Hi everyone, my name is Aqua Dragoness, and today I'm going to be going to my first ever card show. I'm super excited because I've never been to a convention type thing where it's solely dedicated to trading card games, and I'm hoping to get some really nice pickups. My boyfriend and I have a small list of things we want to try and look out for, and I have my whole trading binder here that I'm also bringing with. The total value of this is about almost $2,000, so I'm hoping we can get some really good trades. And I'm bringing a little bit of cash just in case as well. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys with me and just kind of vlog. And yeah, this is gonna be my first vlog in public and stuff, so I'm a little nervous, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna show you guys my trade binder real quick too. So this is our trade binder. It's a 4-pocket binder, and I added a little Hisui and Zora keychain charm that I actually got from my friend for Christmas. And it's a yellow Volta X binder. It's my first Volta X binder actually. I wanted to paint it before today. Ew, let's not get my feet in there. But I didn't have time. But yeah, the plan is to paint this binder. But this is the first page. We kind of did a thing where we did people's favorite Pokemon, so like the more popular Pokemon like Gengar and Charizard. And then we have a bunch of Pikachus. And then gold cards, the 151 Mew. This is the actual card, not the metallic one. And then we did like SIRs. And then this is like a whole page of blues. It kind of doesn't show up that well on camera, but yeah. A bunch of illustration rares. We got tons of them. And then we got our full arts, some trainer galleries and baby shinies. We got one break card, and then we got our trainers. And then we got Pokeball Hollows and like regular EXs and stuff like that. Vs, EXs, yeah. But yeah, this is our trade binder. I think we got a good variety in here. Hopefully the audio isn't too shoddy. But yeah, cool. So we're at the Eden Prairie City Center. This is where the card show is being held at. I don't know where the entrance is, so we're just gonna enter at the Barnes & Noble. So let's go. We got our first pickup for $2. Little Meowth EX. So we're getting all these. We're trading away these.
I don't be able to take the share of the cash too.
Oh yeah.
The
Cash on
with
top.
Cash
Yep.
on top.
It's cash on top
There you go.
for all of these. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, thank you guys.
Enjoy the show.
Yeah. So many cool cards. Very tempted to get this Jolteon.
Phantasmal Master sets.
Yeah, we've been here for 4 hours. Haven't even gotten through half of it.
And we have profited.
We have profited majorly. Way more than I thought we were getting. A lot of people are trading at 80 and like cash for 70%. yeah, our trade binder was pretty stacked with a lot of good hits. Hello. And yeah, starting the upstairs, now we're going to the downstairs. There is a lot of vendors here. Alright, so that was an eventful day. It was a long day of trading and buying cards, looking at so many cards. There's so many cool cards, so many wonderful people I met today too. And also this bag. Oh my gosh, let's see. She's full of cards. These are all cards that we got from either trades or buying. And they're all mainly for master sets and also for playing. So yeah, there's a lot in here. This is probably the most scenic Noodles and Company I've ever been to. We were gonna eat out here, but it's a little windy, but that's okay. Cute. So full now, and now it's about an hour drive home. And then I will show you guys our haul. Okay, we just got home and this is our haul, everything in this bag. I didn't show this earlier, but this is the Target exclusive bag that I got. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm missing the pin up here. I think it's somewhere in my car or something, I don't know. But this has all of the cards that we got today. So these are not including any of the ones that we had in our trade binder, which I will show you guys what that looks like in a minute here. But we got, let me just pull these out. Okay, I think that's all of them. But these are all the cards that we bought and or traded for. A very, very decent haul. We have a ton of playables, like the Pokepads. We bought a bunch of Pokepads for our decks. And then one of the big things that we got that we found a lot of were baby shinies from Paldean Fates. I think these are all the baby shinies that we purchased, and we are so close to master setting Paldean Fates. I'm so excited. But I will do a master set update short video for that in the future and show you guys what we all added. We also got a bunch of Destined Rivals and Journey Together and some playables like the Mega Feraligatr. And we got some oopsie buys, purchases. This was I thought this was just the regular Moltres Full Art EX from Destined Rivals, but this one actually has the stamp on it. We did actually find the one without the stamp. This is a promo that comes in the like GameStop Moltres EX boxes, I believe, and this one technically doesn't go in a master set. This would go more towards the Grandmaster set, but we did a little oopsie buy, but that's okay because we did find the regular one and it wasn't much expensive. This was an expensive purchase, so it was fine. This one I thought was the Paldean Fates Toxtricity, Shiny Toxtricity, so I picked it up, but it was not the Paldean Fates one, and also I already have this card, so this one might just end up going back into a trade binder. And yeah, we have just so many more cards that we picked up to go towards our master set binders and just cards that we wanted to collect in general. But I would say this right here was an extremely good haul for our first ever card show. Here is just a better look of all the pickups we got today. Some other cool cards we got, including all of these baby shinies from Paldean Fates and some vintage cards at the top here that are really cool. This illustration contest card is super cool. And then also I had to get my boy Zora from Shrouded Fable. Super cute card. But yeah. Everyone was also extremely nice. I was not expecting all the deals we got. Like a lot of the vendors were extremely generous, I feel. They were taking like trades from 80 to 90%, and then they were paying cash at like 70%, which was way better than like the horror stories I heard of vendors only giving people 40% or 40% like trade value or cash value of the cards, which was really nice and refreshing. I mean, I went in with very low expectations, and we came out of there with just a really positive outlook on these types of card shows. You meet a lot of really friendly people who are in the hobby, and yeah, it was just a great time. So if I saw you at the Eden Prairie card show on May 2nd, I believe is today's date, just want to let you all know you were all extremely nice, and we look forward to going again. This was really fun. It was exhausting, but it was really fun. We're definitely going to be taking a nap after this. But I do want to show you guys like a before and after of the trade binder, because we traded so many cards. We actually ended up with a bunch of cash on top of the trade. Like we didn't even spend money today basically, because we ended up with over $300 in cash back for trading. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the trade binder though. So, all right, so I'll put a little side by side of the binders of everything that went today. My boyfriend and I also did like a little bet to see which cards would go first. And all of the cards we picked 3 cards each. All of the cards we picked are gone. I think his were the Ghastly, Cleffa, and oh man, what was the other one he picked? I cannot remember, honestly. But the ones I picked, I'll have to ask him later, and I'll probably like throw it up here. But the ones I picked were the Misty Psyduck, the Pikachu from Crown Zenith, and the Turtwig also from Crown Zenith, which all of those did get picked up. No full art trainers or baby shinies that we had got picked up, and pretty much everything in the back here didn't get picked up, which is fine. Now we know for the next card show we have, because we have plenty of more cards to replace in this binder, that is for sure. So yeah, I also forgot to mention I also got a Mega Charizard Y-Tin from one of the trade deals that we got as well. I couldn't remember. I completely forgot about that. It was put in my boyfriend's backpack because all I had was my little fanny pack bag. But yeah, we also got one of those tins. But that is it for today's vlog. I don't know, let me know how you guys think I did on vlogging. I'm very new and I was very nervous about vlogging in public and recording and stuff, but I hope to get better at it eventually, especially since I will also be going to Indianapolis Regionals. So if you see me there, say hi. I'm trying to be a little bit more sociable too, but sometimes I just kind of zone out and ignore everything around me. I will be competing in the Pokemon trading card game at Indianapolis Regionals coming up here at the end of this month, and I'm super excited. I have been deck testing every deck I can possibly make, and I plan on uploading those deck lists as well as the weeks go on. I've been trying to do a new deck every week at locals, and so far I've been pretty much dominating with every deck I have played. But yeah, I think that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on this Pokemon journey. I had so much fun and I look forward to doing more of these in the future. See you in the next one. Bye!